Hello, and thank you for letting me come and talk to the class. So first off, I just want to ask, who here likes movies? Okay, a few people do. All right. What kind of movies do you guys like? Okay, that's a good one. Thank you. Okay. Well, so today I want to talk to you guys about films that have been filmed in Arizona, more specifically Southern Arizona, in the area of like Tucson and just a little south of Tucson. Um, and because of this, it's going to be most of them have actually been westerns. Um, just because Southern Arizona is primarily a desert, and so that lends itself to having a lot of great uh, scenery for western movies. Um, and I'm going to talk to you about this because I've lived in Arizona my whole life and I love movies. So I kind of just wanted to share some Arizona movie history with you guys, and hopefully you guys find it all interesting as much as I do. Um, so first I'm going to go ahead and talk about a place called Old Tucson Studios. It is a movie studio that started back in the 1940s, and since then has had over 200 films filmed there. Other things have been filmed there, such as TV shows. In fact, the TV show The Little House on the Prairie from the 70s and 80s was filmed there. But there have been a bunch of bigger movies that have been filmed there as well. Comedic, sorry, comedic western called The Three Amigos has been filmed there. The sorry, the one of the bigger western movies that has been filmed there was Tombstone, which is like a somewhat historical movie as well, because that based off true events from what I understand. And also big actors such as John Wayne, the famous western actor, did quite a few of his movies in Old Tucson as well. But Old Tucson also has some other locations that they would use. One of them called Mescal, and the other one would actually be Tombstone, Arizona. But besides westerns, there have been other movies that have been filmed in Arizona as well. One of them was called Can't Buy Me Love, and that was filmed entirely in Tucson. 80% was filmed in Tucson. They used houses from some of the more unique neighborhoods that Tucson has. They used the Tucson Mall, which at the time was brand new when they filmed this movie, and also they used Tucson High, which is still an active high school there. But more recently, they also did have a movie where they filmed a portion or a scene of a movie there that was kind of a bigger movie, and that was Transformers 2. They filmed in the Tucson Air and Space Museum. If you want to know where it is in the movie for Transformers 2, there's a scene where they are in Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. They fall through a wall and end up in like a desert like airfield, and that desert airfield is actually Tucson. So that is very cool and kind of a cool little place. But the cool thing about all these places I've talked about is that they are still there, and you can still go and visit them. The neighborhood they used in the Can't Buy Me Love movie is still there. The Tucson Mall is still there. Tucson High is still there. Even Air and Space Museum is still an active museum that you can go and visit, and that is really cool. They do tours of a place called the Boneyard, which is a place where they have a lot of retired aircraft from the military. You can still go visit Old Tucson, Old Tucson's still there, and is actually a theme park. Currently, I'm not sure if it's open due to COVID regulations, but it's still there, and hopefully someday they can get it back up and running once COVID's all settled. Besides that, just movies in general are really cool. Hope you guys enjoy them as much as I do. If you have any questions, feel free to come and ask me and to talk to me about it. And I just have a great rest of your day, and thank you.